Welcome to Christ-Centered Living, CCL. Life doesn't come with a warning. Sometimes it just drops a decision in your lap, one you didn't ask for, or maybe one you don't feel ready to make yet. And in those moments, what guides you the most? Is it comfort? Is it ambition? Is it fear? Or is it faith? Today's story is about what happens when you find yourself at a crossroad. When two roads lie before you, and one looks lush and easy, promising a future you can see and touch, while the other looks dry, uncertain, and slow. The question is, will you trust what you see, or will you trust what God has said? Welcome, friends. I'm your host, Shirley, and I'm so glad you're here today. Let's dive into today's episode. Life is full of choices. In the previous episode, we saw how Abram, out of fear, deceived Pharaoh in Egypt by calling Sarai his sister. But despite his misstep, God remained faithful, protecting them and ensuring their safe departure. After leaving Egypt, Abram and Sarai, along with Lot and their household, traveled back to Negev. Abram had grown prosperous with abundant livestock, silver, and gold. Yet his heart remained set on seeking the Lord. Lot had flocks, herds, and tents, and soon their herders began to quarrel over resources. The land simply could not support both men and their growing possessions. Sensing the growing discord, Abram took a moment to reflect on their relationship with Lot. They were family, and it grieved him to see their bond strained over material things. With a heart full of wisdom and humility, he approached Lot and said, "Let's not have any quarrel between us or between your herders and mine. We are close relatives. The land is before us both. Let's separate, and you may choose the direction you wish to go. If you go to the left, I will go to the right. If you go to the right, I will go to the left." Lot looked over the land before him, his eyes drawn to the well-watered plains of the Jordan, lush and fertile. Without hesitation, he chose the entire plain and pitched his tents near the city of Sodom. Little did he know the dangers that awaited him there, for the people of Sodom were deeply wicked, their sin against the Lord already great. Abram, on the other hand, remained in Canaan, content to dwell on the land God had promised him. And after Lot had departed, the Lord spoke to Abram once more. "Look around you, north, south, east, and west. All the land you see, I will give it to you and your descendants forever. I will make your offspring as numerous as the dust of the earth. Walk through the land, for I am giving it to you." With that promise in his heart, Abram built an altar to the Lord once more, offering his worship and gratitude for the promise that would sustain him. Though the path ahead would be fraught with challenges, Abram knew that he was walking in God's plan, and that faith, not wealth, was the true inheritance of his family. Dear listeners, life is full of choices. Some are obvious, some are hard. Some seem full of promise on the surface, like Lot's choice, but may carry unseen consequences. Others may seem less appealing, more uncertain, but they hold eternal value. Abram chose faith over appearance. He chose God's promise over the easier path, and God honored it. Maybe today you're staring at two roads, one that's easy comfortable and promising, and one that looks hard, dry, and uncertain. But don't let the surface fool you. What looks barren today may be the soil where God is planting a great blessing for you. What looks small may be the beginning of something eternal. So take heart. Walk by faith, not by sight. Trust what God has spoken, even when you can't see how it will come to pass. What God has for you is greater than anything you could choose on your own. Hold on, He is faithful. Until next time, keep walking with Him, step by step, one faithful choice at a time. May God bless you.